ready? You think you can tell us what to do?
Look at this guy. What a total snob.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE European Champion, Hunter
Helmsley carries himself like a true gentleman outside of the ring and fights like a gladiator inside of it. And often doesn't fight fair at all. Oh, Saxton, you're just jealous of his cerebral abilities.
He's just looking to grind another opponent under his boot.
And he will, in the most mannered and high-class way possible.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds,
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable at a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I don't know about all that,
But I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These superstars will not stop till one of them's carried out of this arena on a stretcher or in a hearse.
and by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Ouch. Leg breaker. Boom. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, this is going to hurt the leg.
And the legs have to be up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Straight punch. Really just laying it in.
Heading to ringside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Boom! What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
This is an unyielding attack from Hunter.
But can mankind withstand this surge?
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
throwing caution to the wind.
He's got his sights locked in now.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
One more big blow there.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Helmsley's making an opportunity for himself.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating.
How in the world did he kick out?
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and attack after attack on target. Pointed the elbow, nailed it. Hunter has swayed the momentum his way.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
Oh!
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Perfectly executed submission.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Being carried around. Down in a hurry. Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Mankind just getting picked apart.
Hunter cashing in on his opportunities.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Sideways. And Mankind's laid out.
Two. And Helmsley picks up the W.
Here is your winner, Hunter Helmsley.
Mankind suffering a loss here tonight.
You can just see the arrogance seeping from Helmsley right now.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom. The world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
Hunter on the receiving end. And that foot just stomping down.
Slips away just in time. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Take him! All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win! And Mankind quickly kicks out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Whip back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Right to the gut.
Looking for the quick pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind.
Uh-oh, we're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
Ooh.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Mankind gets held in check there.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Stunning display of powers.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Just a beatdown. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Mankind has flight in mind.
Look out! Through the air!
And getting the cover here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Official got too close to danger there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Boxer with a speed bag.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Manages to reverse it. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top.
What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Archer getting out of harm's way.
Raking the back. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Clubbing blows. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
And Mankind,
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
as this one over, is a tap-out cut, and he very quickly counters.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ali up and down, Russian leg sweep.
And there it was.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He avoids the contact.
Attack to the midsection. Haymaker after haymaker.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the footwalls now.
And now in this exchange, right there.
Are you kidding me?
This could do it for the win. Kicks out.
He just won't give up. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Helmsy is keeping relentless pressure on.
But can't on the top.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Incoming. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Boom! Good defense from him. Clothesline. So effective. And what's he looking for here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Mankind off guard.
The color never ceases to amaze me.
End of the line for Mankind.
Shoulders down. Oh, he kicked out.
How about once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder how much more.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. After everything he's been through. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Russian leg sweep. Got the leg and
Elbow drop. And Hunter forced into a compromised position now.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Helmsley.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I'm not careful.
Helmsley has no control here.
Mankind grinding away at his opposition.
And he tosses him back in now. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
It's all Mankind's for the taking.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Mankind!
A surprising upset here for Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
And Mankind was as unorthodox and terrifying as ever.
As we saw tonight, Mankind doesn't care how he achieves victory.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two sides in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent
the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar, a sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up and... Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Punch. Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Nia Jax covers early. And she gets the shoulders up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment.
Wrapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done.
Into the fireman's carry. Front slam to follow. Really just laying it in. Maneuvers out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
Pounding the basket.
Another. Just.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That just...
Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Follow-away slam. A nice kip up.
Jade setting herself up top.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Hellacious power slam.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Towards that off. What a response. Trading back and forth blows now. Cargill gets cut off. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Looking to put the match away here. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb. Bad spot for Cargill.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Intercepted by Jade. Look at this. Snap suplex. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Cargill had nothing back on that attack. Massive miscalculation on that one. And just eating a knee on the reversal. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Lift the power bomb. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Axe handle finds its target.
Lands a timely reversal. Gets lifted into position.
Right across the legs.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Cannonball.
Right in the midsection.
Another punishing backbreaker. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
Here's the pin. Cargill recover. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
That was vicious.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Setting up for something here.
Throat. These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to do here.
Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Boom, what a punch. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill.
A powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Cover.
Brazil.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Here we go. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Springboard, but nobody home. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Double axe handle smash. German suplex. She's got her pinned. This might be the end. Jade comes up huge with the win. Here is your winner, Nia Jax got stopped her in tracks in this one.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh, my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Evil is here. This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating, but the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
Well, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost? Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon.
Somehow, this superstar has to maintain his composure. Otherwise, Eddie will certainly get in his head in short order.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
Former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor! And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Devastating elbow. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Uses the edge of the knee. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh my gosh! Like a human leg press.
Eyebrow anyway.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still from the top. All the way to the outside, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Targeting the arm now. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The diamond-plated steel. action. Could be thinking about the glory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
And forcing a tap.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Drop kick down low.
Taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Uh-oh, look at... Uh-oh. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Who turned out the lights?
I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. Whoa, definitely a scary few moments. You can stop covering your eyes now, Byron. It's over. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for... Here it comes.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And going for the pin.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? Big kick.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And here comes Balor Club.
Balor relied on those in-ring skills I mentioned and showed how finely honed they are. Balor giving himself a runway.
Shotgun drop cover. We got a new champ here.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Depot, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 541 pounds, D'Lo Brown and Finny, the Nation of Domination.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
I expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Tag team action underway. Elimination rules for this contest. A team is officially out of the match once a member has been eliminated. So, Billy interrupts the attack. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Look at this.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
This is fun.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's out of the way. What does he have in mind now? He forces a break before the count of two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And Shelly just got torn down there. Quickly, the cover. He gets the shoulder of it too. They got close there. Could be doing it now. But meanwhile, Billy Gunn. Does he have him here? The cover. He kicked out in time. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
They're going to suplex all the way. Look at this. Kicks out before one.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Taking this match to the outside. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. You can feel the WWE Universe incorporating every corner in this building.
Kick out. Digging deep. Kick out. The muscle memory got to be taken over now.
Pure instinct to catch the break. Holy man, what a boot.
Nicely done.
Scoop slam.
Nothing fancy here.
Suplex. Nice takedown, stack for the pin. And there's the cover.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now.
Feels like it's over for Bubba. Cover.
Two. Looks like Ryan's neck has just been cut short by this elimination. And that back to save it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
So close. That could have been it.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this super. You can make it the break right here.
I think so.
He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in focus.
Couldn't do it.
And the shoulder is lifted before one.
How'd he do that?
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance.
Rebound now has the point set up. Deep into
Stopping the pin there. And we see Benny.
walking the ropes again. Sliced bread number 2.
There's 2. Kicks out. He still has one.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Cross-face submission is applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Saving his opponent on his shoulders. There's a cover. Could be it.
No way Road Dogg recovers from that.
There's 2. No way. No way.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in.
Saving timed his defense perfectly.
Turns that away. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. And Fenny being aligned into position.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting.
Oh, he flips that around.
Overgot his opponent.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
Did Road Dogg end it there?
But that is saving. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, across the top rope. Saving us farther mark. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Does he have him here? He's eliminated. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Saving counting the lights. It's the end of the line now.
Spot to be in. Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight. Big elbow drop.
Going for the cover. Shoulders are dead.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, D'Lo Brown and Oba Femi, the Nation of Domination.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. You know what cool is?
Carlito's arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple. Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
He likes to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool. down to the Olympic gold medalist.
Made the transition from Olympic wrestling to WWE smoother than anybody throughout history. Angle has transcended as a WWE superstar. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito! And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. The likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolized hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raising the shoulder.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Big back body drop.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Measuring it now, lining it up.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Carlito saves himself.
Devil's press.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Elbow drop. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. High cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest technicians to ever step foot in a wrestling ring, but we've also seen his temper get him into trouble at times.
Yeah, integrity seems to fall out of fashion when Angle gets heated. He really needs to keep a level head in this match if he wants things to go his way. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Launched with a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Look at that counter from Carlito.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Flying.
Misses big time. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Snap power slam. Cover.
crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
Yeah, that's an example of Angle taking it that extra mile.
Face lock applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, man.
And he denies Carlito. And he heads back into the ring. What are they doing here? Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Ooh, foot of the elbow counters that.
And a well-timed counter.
Kick connects.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Uncorked a big punch.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Got out of the way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Placing him in the corner.
Rear European uppercut. Oh, solid kick across the back.
So effective. Olympic-level offense from Kurt Angle.
And Angle's been keeping his focus here, keeping his composure, and it's paying off. Oh, what a clothesline.
Angle heads up. Way too diving moonsault. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He got out of dodge just in time. 10th Street Slam.
From the middle rope. What a splash. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Ankle lock applied.
Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Trying to fight it. And
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
He fails to connect.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Kurt setting it up. Angle slam.
Here it is.
Nail the pin. And he fights it off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He connects with a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Carlito fights back.
Kick down low, followed by a
Pin. Top of the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because Carlito in the face.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's held up high.
We know what's racing through his mind.
shot. He carried around now. Down and hurry. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and Kurt just exhibited one of his 3 eyes.
Ref, are you blind?
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Angle escapes the attack. What a clothesline!
Ouch. With the counter.
Trading counters here.
Rolling cut.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Counters with an attack on Carlito. Grenade landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious. Oh, heavy duty right hand.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Take off.
What? That's a drop kick. The champ with the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Axe handle.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And that was an efficient...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for some... Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Beautiful suplex. Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
And this is why it's important to have a plan of attack against Carlito. Carlito's clearly on the back foot now. It doesn't look like he has any answers.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Clothesline. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Carlito needed.
This could be a good chance for Carlito to get some distance and rethink things.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Carlito with a front face lock applied, suplex position, escapes out the back door, but no!
Instantly passed out.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. German suplex. There's 2. Breaks the close count.
What a match. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Line. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Man, what a hit.
Way too doesn't even move, so into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, near fall. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Carlito able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. On, Carlito fights back. Elevated.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Carlito wants to fly. Look out. Oh, God. And Carlito ripped. Oh, we got a new champ here. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
To the sky. Power slam. Got the cover. He's going to hang on to the title. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. How? Oh, yeah, that's scouted. Fast press. And he exits the ring. Better watch the count.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Persistent barrage. Angle in a distressing spot.
And Carlito shows no sign of relenting. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. And he's going to the top. From the top.
What a landing!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Gloating for the world to see.
Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Carlito making clear he has his number. Double knees. Can the champ recover from that?
Breathing quite difficult. Oh, elbow in the face. Countering that offense. Carlito looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Okay.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hit
The champion is...
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Completely dominant, nice German suplex, and Angel's not done.
Not done at all. Another German suplex.
He's still holding on.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Stomping, ouch.
Totally missed that one. What a club.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Huge boot. Ooh, sharp elbow.
These two are clearly fired up. Neither superstar giving an inch. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Here we go. The championship. No, 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
One step ahead of Angle.
Oh, man,
champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Angle's in shock. He thought for sure that was 3. In the corner.
Shaking spine buster. Incredible.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion,
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He's fought like a champion this whole...
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight. These two will beat you down with heavy metal attitude.
Doing things their way brought success because they're former tag team champions.
Well, they once made the tag division their own personal mosh pit. I wonder if they can do it again. So, I'm not sure what to always make of the Headbangers, but I do know they're highly creative, and they've got some crazy double team action.
They're former tag team champions for a reason. Once opponents are in the ring, there is no opting out of the mosh pit. You're going down.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 488 pounds. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. And their opponents, combined weight of 487 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
With the counter.
Oh, my God. Crushing the knee here.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Shoulders down, penny in predicament. 2. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
That could have been a surprise early ending. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Pin attempt by the champion. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Taz set up in the corner of the ring.
Turns that in his favor.
There's the tag. Sending their opponent off the ropes. And it looks like all the way for
Face first, double gourd buster.
That unraveled on Thrasher.
Oh, what a clothesline.
in full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
That's a tag.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's that? Oh my God!
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And now he's going to the top rope. Flying punch! Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made. Kick to the body and an Irish whip of the opponent.
Drop down clothesline.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Effective counter.
Got out of the way.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Series of punches and chops in the corner.
Just going all out with every blow.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
There's a tag.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. And now the tag.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Tag made. To the gut. Man, oh man. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same for the title. New challenge.
New champion. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Tag made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
What a display of strength here. Oh, rear pin for the title. Kicks out after one.
Oh, punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Anticipation. Mosh gets reversed. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Power driver. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top.
What a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Mosh is losing any remnants of control now.
Mosh has got to start volleying back somehow. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Double axe handle.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Delivers an axe handle. From the middle rope.
Mosh did his homework.
And he is directed into the corner.
For the suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
It saw what was coming there. Tag. Double team coming.
Aiding with the splash.
The champ has absorbed some damage. Uh-oh. Has to run away with this.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's the tag.
Couple of stops down in the corner. Double team effort here.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
These two have learned each other so well. Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
And a kick out right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Tag made here. And double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Attack! This might be it! The champ
Looking for the
got
pin.
here! Looking to put an end to this.
Oh.
Snap! Pile driver!
The challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Placing him in the corner here. Tag made here. And double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And into the cover.
Got him! And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the British Bulldog and Owen Hart, the Hart Foundation.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
You can see the look of disappointment on the Headbangers' painted faces.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Undisputed WWE Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you gotta be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
It's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from the Queen City, the Women's Undisputed WWE Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. After plenty of hype in social media. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper!
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Taken down. She managed to avoid that offense.
Quick pin, championship on the line.
know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
There's return fire on Rhea. Picked up and being carried around now. Breaker. We're going to shut this down. And that only gets a 1 count.
She still has a lot more in her. Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Strong takedown.
And targeting the leg there.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Caught with the elbow. Few competitors, and they're going shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Rhea capitalizes there. Ooh. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
From behind, back suplex.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From way up.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even up.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
That could make an opening for her. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. From behind, back suplex.
Momentum is all with the Queen now. Flair is making the opposition.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. The champ delivering when it counts. I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now. And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Rhea Ripley.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Flair is falling behind now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Great response to Ripley there.
Charlotte showing how much punishment.
Incoming!
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
She throws her back in.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire her herself up.
From behind. Right after the neck.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Firm control.
Caught with the boot.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
She dodges out of the way.
What a chop. That'll let you up. A string of counters.
Nelson slam.
Scooped up and down. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Blast off. Missing drop kick. Cover. New champ incoming. A kick out at two. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Oh.
Michinoku driver.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Breaker.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Launching.
Gosh! Corkscrew senton.
Manages to reverse it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The challenger comes up big.
Two. Oh, she kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ's kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Ripley, Flair, two superstars who defy dominance, duking it out here tonight, laying it all out on the line.
This is what it's all about. This is what it means to compete at the highest level of this industry.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Effective dodge there.
And she's returning fire.
Big boot. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages.
Oh, my forearm.
And she anticipated what was coming. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
It's a free fall.
She gets bounced into the corner. On the top rope now. Oof. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Wards that off. What a response. Hoists it up high here. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Drops the knee.
The arm getting pummeled.
There it is, firing. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Drop kick. Beautiful. And she's not done yet.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Placing her in the corner. Corey Sharp with a shot to the midsection. What she hadn't planned here. The Queen perched on the middle turnbuckle. Natural selection. Store next. It won't be pretty.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Cover. Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pull. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Got by Ripley. Followed by
With the riptide.
the challenger clearing a path to the title.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Undisputed WWE Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This man has an incredible resilience that can't be undersold.
Some would call it stubbornness, but it works for Stone Cold.
Austin never backs down from a fight, and he is in for one here tonight.
The excellence of execution is here.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
And here's Stone Cold, who makes everything personal and transforms hostility into a fight.
Austin operates under one set of rules, his own.
Believe me, Austin wants to completely decimate his opponents and bring the establishment crumbling to its knees.
And Bret Hart is looking focused and sharp across the ring.
Yeah, Saxton, but that's pretty much how he always looks, molded in the famed Hart dungeon, the excellence of execution never stopped honing his skills in the ring. You can tell by the way he adapts so quickly to every opponent.
Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say intensity. We all know about Austin's famous temper, and he needs to let that rage loose in the ring.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back. Neither competitor is banking down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Elbow drop. He goes for the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Strikes.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Austin launching fury and fire at the Hitman.
He scattered that one.
Bret finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Hart able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Kicks to the face.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Grin attack, here it is.
Now Austin still alive. He's not even close to being done yet.
Check this out, just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Slingshot!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. Nice escape. Everything he can do to create space here.
Big back body drop. Oh, what a kick.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From way up. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Solid results on that one for Hitman.
And a kick to the back. Whoa, just floating through the air. This could do it.
There's 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Real-time clothesline. Good grief. And he avoids what was coming. What a crossbody.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. The Hitman putting his opponent away from virtually any position.
Well, that precision there is why Bret can excellently execute any maneuver. He's so scientifically gifted.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Flying. And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Austin getting ready.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
From the top.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, target of the arm. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Sent straight to the barricade.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the perched up top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, and a stomp. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Set up for the Russian sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, that was inventive. And Brett is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Sometimes just
Cover for the win. Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out?
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through the sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. This is a juncture where Austin and Hart have to pull out all the stops and do whatever it takes.
Both men are showing they can take it and dish it out.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
Heading to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Fist drop.
Oh. Ooh, harsh kick.
Austin with crosshairs on the Hitman.
Austin.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Here's the pin. And a kick out.
The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Red Hall looking to end things. And the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
hitting the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Hey, Atomico.
Not ready for this to end.
Into the ring post.
Stop to the gut. Wow, right in the solar plexus. Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation.
Crush a hamstring. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And he turned it around.
Brett showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Brett could be turning his fortunes around.
Shot connects. Quick reaction to Hart there.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. thinking that time.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh. If this lands, it might be all over.
Solid driver.
Stepping through. Oh, he's turning on the belly. Sharpshooter locked in.
There is no way. Hart wins.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The Hitman standing victorious tonight.
Bret Hart used everything at his disposal to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE People's Championship.
The leader and the ruler of the nation of domination.
One of the baddest men walking the planet Earth.
There was no doubt that Farouk would be a champion in WWE. A former WCW champion, he just jumped to the main event when he came here.
And Farouk is now set to dominate WWE by any means necessary.
One of the toughest brawlers in the history of WWE.
College football Hall of Famer at Florida State University. Spent time playing professional football, and of course, a smash mouth attitude to match.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Introducing the challenger. From Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk! And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Now we know The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his own when that bell rings, it's The Rock.
Without a doubt, Cole, people sometimes get so caught up in The Rock's way with words that they forget just how athletic and smart this man is in the ring, and that's how he gets you.
He definitely knows how to keep his opponents focused on the wrong aspect of his rather stellar game when the bell rings.
Yeah, but then we've got Farouk in the other corner, a man whose influence can be seen all over the WWE.
Farouk has always known that if you want to be on top in WWE, you have to take it. DDT!
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. An overbearing amount of offense against Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
And that broke Farouk down a bit.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
Target in the arm now.
You're doing hand pouring. The colossal.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Whip back into the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Straight punch.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Manages to reverse for the title. New champion.
resistance.
Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
One step ahead there. Oh, that got turned around.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
He's in a bad position now, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Everything he can do to create space here. Hoisted up. Ooh, what a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store. Up high.
Oh, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
The champion into the pin. A kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Here it comes. Perfect execution by the champion.
There's 2. No, now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. The Rock narrows a leg up in this match.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. These two showing how well they know each other. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches. Alley-oop!
The champ is in agony here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh my goodness! With one hand!
Pulled in for
Belly to belly!
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dive.
Only hit a towards the title change.
Cover.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Sending close to the top turnbuckle. Blast off. Down with the elbow. And hard to tell where Farouk is still finding these bursts of offense.
Farouk is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Back elbow. Did you see that? He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Now the pin for the championship.
It's only cheating if you get caught. How can that stand?
Here is your winner and the new WWE People
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil. We are seeing a whole new dead man.
One of the most malevolent forces we've seen.
The Undertaker has gone too far.
Yeah, but in his mind, Byron, he hasn't gone far enough.
No telling how much more pain and suffering yet to be caused. Tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do?
The Heartbreak Kid! The Showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Away from resting in peace.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
when brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. He's able to counter that.
What a shot. Undertaker had that scout.
No doubt Michaels is coming in tonight prepared. I actually don't think anyone can match HBK's preparation.
Yeah, you can't just come into a match against Shawn Michaels cold. You must do your homework. Watching tape, taking notes, extra training. You have to be prepared.
Oh, man.
Undertaker gets reversed. The arm getting pummeled. Man, what timing on that counter. And he comes in under the ropes now. Solid punch. Boom. Out.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He might just be stalling for time here. Sliding into the ring now. Foot to the midsection. Tag with a punch. Got him on that turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top. Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns.
Misses the target. Michaels with the awareness.
Dropping the leg. Oh my goodness. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Delivers the leg drop.
And right into the pin. And he manages to kick out in 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Constant attacks from Michaels.
Yeah, looks like Michaels is besting the Phenom.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Really tight offense there. Lands an elbow. Targeting the arm that great. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Escaping a takedown.
Oh man, targeting the leg.
From the ropes. Oh my God! Wow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Put down face first.
Oh, look at this. Boom, right to the throat. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! Kicks out at just 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, We are about to go old school. Taker,
Going for the pin. Title on the line. A kick out at two. I am in shock.
what's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
The dead man looking to end it. Tombstone pile driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down. Only two.
This is complete insanity.
Pin. He's got bad intention.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Looking to turn the tables.
Basement drop kick.
Ruthless striking. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh!
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Look out! A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Back into the ring now.
Two titans are in the string, giving everything they have to win here tonight.
The dead man continuing to try to lay the Heartbreak Kid to rest.
Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attack over.
For the title. No, the champ holds on. How?
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
DDT. Oh, what a leg drop. And Michaels on target with some late game offense.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into... That's insane!
Corkscrew moonsault.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
This is the bottom of the ninth, and you know this is where HBK loves to deliver.
What a crossbody.
Oh, my goodness.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait. DDT.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. And a kick out at two.
How in the world?
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their
No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you. Undertaker has his opponent by the arm, going to climb to the top rope now, and Undertaker's about to go. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? One, two, no, 2 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. The time has... He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.